Meow isn't just a sound, it's a manifesto. Cats, those mysterious, whisker-twitching philosophers, have been ruling our homes and hearts for centuries, dropping wisdom bombs we're too busy to notice. They don't write self-help books or host podcasts, but their every leap, stare, and nap is a masterclass in living life unapologetically. In this video, we're diving into 10 mind-blowing lessons cats teach us, lessons that can spark joy, sharpen your instincts, and maybe even redefine your purpose. Buckle up, because these furry gurus are about to school us all. Lesson 1. Embrace your inner rebel. Cats don't follow rules, they make them. Ever seen a cat hesitate before jumping onto a forbidden countertop? Nope. They see a goal, they go for it, and they don't care about your no pets on the table policy. This isn't just defiance, it's confidence. Cats teach us to trust our instincts and chase what we want, even if it ruffles feathers. In life, we're often paralyzed by overthinking or fear of judgment. What if we took a page from our feline friends and just went for it? Whether it's asking for that raise, starting a side hustle, or saying no to something that doesn't serve you, channel your inner cat and own your choices. The countertop of life is yours to conquer. Lesson 2. Master the art of rest. Cats are the undisputed champions of napping. They can snooze for 16 hours a day and still look like they've just meditated with a Himalayan monk. But here's the kicker. Their rest isn't laziness, it's strategy. Cats conserve energy for what matters, like pouncing on a toy or sprinting across the house at a m for no reason. In our hustle-obsessed world, we glorify burnout like it's a badge of honor. Cats, they'd laugh or yawn at that nonsense. They remind us that rest is power. Want to be more creative, focused, or productive? Stop scrolling at midnight and give yourself permission to recharge. A well-rested you is a force to be reckoned with. Lesson 3. Curiosity never killed the cat. We've all heard the saying, but let's set the record straight. Curiosity is a cat's superpower. They'll investigate every cardboard box, chase every speck of dust, and stare at a wall like it's hiding the meaning of life. Cats don't fear the unknown, they crave it. This is a wake-up call for us. When was the last time you explored something new without worrying about failing? Cats teach us to stay curious, to ask questions, and to dive into the unfamiliar. Try a new hobby, read a book outside your genre, or strike up a conversation with a stranger. Curiosity doesn't kill, it sparks growth. Lesson 4. Set boundaries. Like a proverb, try to pet a cat when they're not in the mood. Good luck. They'll swat, hiss, or just walk away, no apologies given. Cats are boundary-setting ninjas, and we could all learn from their unapologetic clarity. In life, saying no can feel like a crime, especially when we're conditioned to please others. But cats show us that boundaries aren't selfish, they're essential. Whether it's declining extra work, distancing yourself from toxic people, or carving out time for yourself, take a cue from your cat and guard your space fiercely. You'll thank yourself later. Lesson 5. Own your quirks. Every cat is a glorious weirdo. One might be obsessed with shoelaces. Another might yowl at the moon like a tiny werewolf. And they don't care if you think it's odd, they lean into it. Cats teach us to embrace our quirks instead of hiding them. That thing you're embarrassed about? Maybe it's your secret sauce. Love belting out off-key karaoke? Do it louder. Collect vintage teacups. Display them proudly. The world doesn't need more cookie-cutter humans, it needs you, in all your gloriously weird glory. Cats don't dim their shine, and neither should you. Lesson 6. Trust your gut. Cats have an uncanny knack for sensing vibes. They'll stare down a sketchy vacuum cleaner or bolt from a room before a thunderstorm hits. Their instincts are razor sharp, and they trust them without second guessing. We humans, on the other hand, often ignore our gut feelings because we're too busy analyzing or seeking approval. Cats remind us to tune into our intuition. That nagging feeling about a job, a relationship, or even a decision. Listen to it. Your inner cat knows more than you think. Lesson 7. Find joy in the small stuff. Watch a cat go wild over a crumpled piece of paper or a sunbeam on the floor. They don't need fancy toys or viral fame to be happy, they find magic in the mundane. In a world that's always chasing the next big thing, cats teach us to slow down and savor the little moments. The smell of fresh coffee, a kind word from a friend, or the crunch of autumn leaves under your shoes, these are the sunbeams of your life. Start noticing them, and watch how your days light up. Lesson 8. Be fearlessly independent. Cats are the ultimate solo artists. They'll cuddle on their terms, but they don't need you to thrive. They hunt, groom, and entertain themselves like tiny CEOs of their own lives. This independence is a powerful lesson for us. Relying on others for validation or happiness can leave us stuck. Cats inspire us to cultivate our own strength, learn new skills, spend time alone, and build a life you love, with or without an audience. Independence doesn't mean isolation. It means knowing you're enough. Lesson 9. Adapt like a ninja. Cats are masters of rolling with the punches. New furniture? They'll claim it. Move to a new house? They'll map it out in a day. Cardboard box appears? Instant fortress. Their ability to adapt is pure genius. Life throws curveballs, job changes, breakups, unexpected challenges, and cats remind us to stay flexible. Instead of resisting change, pounce on it. See every shift as a chance to explore, grow, or reinvent yourself. A cat doesn't sulk over a rearranged room. They make it their kingdom. You can too. Lesson 10. Live in the know. Cats don't dwell on yesterday's spilled milk or fret about tomorrow's vet visit. They're fully present, whether they're chasing a laser pointer or basking in a sunbeam. This is perhaps their greatest gift to us. The art of being here now. We spend so much time replaying the past or worrying about the future that we miss the moment we're in. Cats teach us to pause, breathe, and soak it up. Try it. Put down your phone, close your eyes, and feel the air on your skin. This moment is all you have, and it's enough. So, there you have it, 10 life-changing lessons from our feline overlords. Cats aren't just cute. They're wise, bold, and unapologetically themselves. Now it's your turn to channel their energy. Which lesson hit you the hardest? Are you ready to set boundaries like a cat, chase your curiosity, or just nap without guilt? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'm dying to hear what you're taking away from this. And if you've got a cat, share their quirkiest habit or the biggest lesson they've taught you. Let's swap stories and keep the inspiration flowing. Don't forget to hit that like button if these lessons sparked something in you, and subscribe for more videos that'll make you think, laugh, and maybe even live a little bolder. Meow's the time to unleash your inner cat. Let's do this.